I keep seeing comments like this that suggest that Eleven needs Mike and that if they broke up in the final season, it would be a disservice to her character, so I want to respond to that. First of all, the very notion that Eleven needs Mike to be empowered is a gross oversimplification of her narrative. The whole purpose of season 4 was to show that she doesn't need a man's validation to know that she is inherently good. What do you think this scene was for? And if it wasn't clear enough there, Mike says this straight up in the van. He says that Eleven is becoming more independent. She doesn't need him. The reason people get so confused over Eleven's arc is because of this scene right here. There's a subsect of people who take a look at this scene and interpret it to mean that Eleven is weak without Mike, and I don't agree at all. He motivated her for sure, but she doesn't depend on him for strength, and nor should she, because the very notion that a woman derives her strength from a man's love is a very outdated trope that is regressive. It paints Eleven in this typical damsel in distress light, which I don't think is flattering for her nor for any woman. The more compelling arc, in my opinion, as a woman myself, is showing Eleven gaining inner strength and confidence independent of the men in her life. That is what I believe her narrative has been since season 1. And while Mike may augment her powers, I don't think he's the source of them, which is why I don't think Eleven would be weakened over a breakup with him. In fact, I'll go ahead and say I think it's a greater disservice to suggest that she would be debilitated over a breakup than to just say she would move on.